The history of the programming language Python began relatively recently. In the 1980s, Dutch programmer Guido van Rossum decided to develop a programming language and started creating it in December 1989. From the very beginning, the language was conceived as a successor to the ABC programming language, capable of interacting with the Amoeba operating system. In February 1991, Guido van Rossum published the first version of the code labeled 0.9.0 on alt.sources. Even in this version, the language already included features like classes with inheritance and exception handling, as well as 3 primary data types: list, dict, star. Guido also included modules in the initial release, which he borrowed from Modula 3. Guido described the module as one of the key elements of Python programming. Guido van Rossum was the main author of Python and continued to play a leading role in decision-making regarding the development of the language until July 12, 2018. Initially, the Java programming language was developed by James Gosling for programming household electronic devices. It originally had the name Oak, but since a programming language with that name already existed at the time, James had to rename his programming language from Oak to the now familiar Java. Today, the trademark rights belong to the Oracle Corporation. In the programming world, the rivalry between Python and Java is very popular, so if you are just starting your programming journey and do not know which to choose, we will help you figure it out. Let's start with the main differences between these two programming languages. The first distinction is their areas of application. Python is widely used in web development or backend tasks, while Java is employed in areas such as server-side and web applications, mobile development, and even game development. Simply put, Java is typically used for creating applications or programs. Another significant difference between these languages is speed. Java is much faster than Python and is generally considered a very fast programming language. However, today's powerful and modern processors help Python compensate for this drawback. Despite this, Java is still regarded as faster than Python. Next, an equally important distinction is the simplicity of writing code. Java requires more lengthy and complex syntax and mandates specifying variable types, whereas Python features shorter and simpler lines of code and does not require variable type declarations. When people enter the programming field, they usually want to get started as quickly and easily as possible, so they opt for simpler programming languages. As we've mentioned, in the choice between Python and Java, Python is the better option if you need a simpler programming language. When selecting a programming language, it's also essential to choose one that is sufficiently popular. As you learn, you are bound to encounter questions or challenges, leading you to seek answers online. Here, the popularity of the language plays a crucial role. The more popular the programming language, the more educational material will be available online to assist you. Many people enter the programming field with plans to earn a living in the future, so it's worth considering which programming language offers higher earning potential. According to Glassdoor.com, the average salary for a Python developer is approximately $93,000 per year, while a Java developer earns an average of $88,000 per year. This makes Python slightly more lucrative, but the difference is not particularly significant.